Hi there, this is going to be a general reading for all signs. This is just kind of like an energy check-in. You see how I did that? It's almost like that kind of a feeling of like, what are we sort of, it's like a, I can't even put it into words, like, oh boy, you know, that kind of a vibe, like, here we go. Well, like, all I can tell you, and you guys know this, I've said it several times in previous readings, that shit ain't been the same since the last eclipse, honey. Oh, non-stop chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I woke up this morning and had this huge downloaded message come to me, which I posted on my Instagram, xi_misty_xi, and it was about true love. And I wrote this whole big thing, so go and read it there. It's undeniable attraction. And now remember, this is a positive and a negative, a yin and a yang. They're opposites. For some of you, it's brand new, new love. A new person is stirred your romantic feelings, brand new. But you wanna know what I feel like it is for some of you, and maybe a lot of you? It's renewed. It's not a new person. Someone that sees this connection differently. And I say that because if you look at the chemistry card, do you see how she's pointing and she has like this light coming from her, right? And he's sort of holding his palm open to it and she's doing this. And it gives me this feeling of the masculine is finally open to it, but the feminine is initiating something, right? It's the light. What is the light? Truth. Light is knowledge, it's healing, it's love, it's all of these different things. So there is this light coming from the feminine that the masculine is open to. That's really important because it feels like it couldn't have been a connection before if she didn't initiate or she didn't have light coming from her and he wasn't open to it. So it's a two-person party thing here, right? It could be renewed. Sorry, my stomach's growling. It could be renewed. It doesn't have to be brand new. There is a sense of seeing something differently as well. Change in perspective. If you're an Aquarius, I just did our reading for December and it was all about wake up suddenly you're in love, you know, which I've channeled for a long time. Forever I've been channeling Billy Ocean's wake up suddenly you're in love. So this is nothing new, but it is coming up again. You have the Hierophant. Hierophant is Taurus, but the Hierophant is what? Union. I mean, we're like basically marriage, you know, traditional. Wanting to do it the right way. Maybe this involves courting, which I've said since fucking how long ago, years. I will be courted in my next relationship. I don't want to do the traditional muggle dating. It just doesn't, this doesn't resonate with me. You know? It doesn't get me off. Someone before wasn't open. I said that earlier, didn't I? That the masculine needed to be open now. There's this different energy about it. Needing to be open to the connection. Needing to be open to the light. 1 second, you guys. Open this window a little bit. There we go. Right, needing to be open to it. And before they were closed up, they weren't into it. Could be you too. Queen of Cups. Being open and receptive. Whoa, gravity. It's taking better men than me. I mean, do we have to explain what the Lovers is? It's quite fucking self-explanatory. It's magnetic attraction between two people. These two people are naked, symbolizing that they are coming to each other bare and raw and authentic and unfiltered. There's no hiding. The Lovers can also be having to choose, making a decision in love. But I feel like it's already been decided by the higher selves. The higher selves have said, fuck this. This is what it is. And I think the higher selves have been fighting for it ever since they've decided. And I want to say they've decided this pre-physical incarnation. So this is before they've come here. You have Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is confusion. It's also a lot of options and choices. Someone here may have not known what to choose. They just didn't fucking know. Eight of Cups, walking away. So you don't know what you want. You don't know what you're going to choose. Peace the fuck out. I'm gone. Okay, so there's this act of walking away, which sets the tone for change. The Devil. They're afraid of being whooped. Afraid of being obsessed. If you guys saw that reading that I did recently called They Worship You, that's this. There's this sense of, I'm fucking lusting after you, but not, it's this thing also that, like, I've never lusted over someone's body, mind, and soul like this. See, where in the past we were lusting after people's bodies and it was physical chemistry and it was just, you know, whatever, all these different circumstances. This is a case of lusting after and being obsessed with body, mind, soul. I want to fuck your soul. I want to marry you in every dimension. Seven of Pentacles, waiting. Yeah, waiting, all right. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, but no movement. Stand still. It's a standoff. Waiting to see who's going to make the first move. Waiting to see who's going to be brave enough. Who's going to be the bravest of them all? Who's going to be vulnerable first? Who's gonna say it first? Does it really fucking matter? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Destined and fated. These two fuckers are meant to be. You know what I mean? It's like, it's this forces of the universe. The universe is trying to get these two people together. It's like, and all of the sun and moon and stars are trying to get them together. The White Wolf. This is somebody's spirit animal. White Wolf talks about confidence and guidance and trusting your gnosis and freedom and, you know, believing in your power and shit. And that's really directly related to the masculines. I mean, you can just feel it. Masculines have been guided. Now will they believe in their own power? They've got to step into these shoes. The Emperor. They've got to become the Emperor. Emperor is big dick energy, period. It's an independent, aggressive, energetic leader. They could be impatient though, right? And they could be very, very stoic and shit, right? But they're very initiative. The Emperor does not fucking hesitate when the Emperor feels it's the right thing to do. But there's something here about this Emperor being a deer in headlights. Elephant. God, they are such big dick energy. The elephant is a beautiful energy because it's a gentle giant, right? It's someone who's very focused. They're focused power. They're wise. They have telepathy. They're witty. Kind of like the overall package as well. But then they're slow. Elephants can run, but not very fast. And so there's this feeling of like slow. And then all of a sudden it's sudden. The scythe is sudden and unexpected. It's a shock. There's some kind of shock here, all right? Look, there's anxiety, the mice, worry, and then the dog. This could be a friend. I get why you'd be worried. Look, stalemate. Told you it was a stalemate. I get why you would be worried because it's just like if you are friends with a person. It reminds me of when Harry met Sally. And there was always this underlying sort of attraction and unsaid. Oh, they drive me crazy. Oh, we could never be. Oh, but in actuality, they were a perfect match because they were so opposite. And because all of the irritating things she did, he found to be really cute and attracted. He was attracted to the fact that she was a difficult orderer. Remember, she was so fucking weird about how she ordered her food. And it was so like, oh my God, really? And he was just like, oh my God, I fucking love that. Even though it irritates the shit out of me, I fucking love that. And it's like, let's say it's not your friend. So let's say it's someone brand new that you meet. There's this casualness about it and wanting to go slow, and your friends being all like on board about it. Like, I really like this. I think this is a really great idea. There's just this supportive energy about it. Whether it comes from that person or it comes from people around you about the person. Child. New beginnings. Brand new. See, that's new twice. But it talks about spontaneous and carefree and innocent. And that's why I said it could be renewed, because this could be someone now coming in and saying, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind. And I am going to allow this thing to start. It's a new bloom. I said that it was 11:11 on the fucking timer. It's a new growth, which I've channeled for quite a bit. Oh, see, the light bulb goes off. Ding. There's a realization of, I think it's you. It's an aha moment. It's a discovery. But it's like, oh my God, I think it's you. And not only do I think it's you, I think it's like absolute confirmation. And someone here has this epiphany. And it's sort of like stating the obvious is what I feel. It's kind of like when Harry met Sally. It's so... no fucking duh. Like, I think you and Harry should go out. And she's like, ew, no fucking ways. And there's like, whatever. And it's like, you should ask Sally out. And he's like, what? Why the fuck would I ever ask Sally out? Are you crazy? Like, no. And they're like all dating other people. And it's just like this weird thing. And it's like they kept fighting it till the very end. And it is literally that epiphany in the end of like, I can't live my life without you. Because when I live my life with other people is a void and it feels off. And this is how I know I can't live without you, is because I've tried. I have fucking tried to live without you, and I cannot. And I cannot. God. No, the bellows, the catalyst, the spark, something that gets this going, you know? There's going to be a moment here where there's going to be this one thing that ignites it. Yeah, it's a fuel. It's an ignition. Oh, the Hierophant again. Hierophant, I told you, it's about, and it also is about being stubborn, you know, and possessive. And there's this possessive sort of an energy, like, who are they dating? Oh yeah, I want you to date. I want you to go get married. Who is that? What about them? So you like them? So who are they? And it's like real weird energy, right? And it's this really sensual energy. It's like, there's this weird underlying physical attraction. If you've ever experienced that with somebody, it's very complicated. It could be very complicated. It's like a fighting of it. And the Emperor here is like a deer in headlights. Like, oh my God, I think it's fucking Sally. Look, the Firefly. Chemistry twice. Literally says chemistry. Soul spark. Someone very exceptional. Magic and attraction. There's this magical feeling to it. There's something about it. You have the Raccoon, which is somebody who's overthinking the fuck out of it, ruining the magic of it. It's very air signy, but it's also very Virgo-ish, very Libra. There's a whole bunch here. The World is coming full circle, so something does come back around. Another option, maybe, I don't fucking know. The Balance card here is about feeling complete. I told you, it's like that's how they know it's you. It's because they've tried to do it with other people and it doesn't feel right. It doesn't fit. The Yarn, I literally just said it's complicated. And the Wheel of Fortune, sudden turn of events. Destined and fated. These two people are fated to be together. It's inevitable. It's unavoidable. The Broom. And also the Broom speaks about like cleaning shit up, right? It's about like getting rid of all of the extra shit of the, it's not complicated. It's not. And then the mortar and pestle is blending and brewing and alchemy. It says making something else. And telling you, for some of you, this is when Harry met fucking Sally. This is friends. Or something like that. Maybe it's coworkers. It's fucking Dave from accounting, as I've been talking about for fucking years. How do I go from just being your coworker and it being very platonic to like full blown, I'd like to date you. Right? And so it's like, what? So the new love could be that it's not a new person for a lot of you, and for some of you it is, but for some of you it's not. It's this new role that you guys are taking on, you know? It's no longer being coworkers. Now it's lovers, and it's soulmates, and it's twin flames, or whatever you relate to, you know? And so it's this beautiful fucking energy. Should we do an extended? Let me feel it out. I think we should. I don't always do one, but I do it if it feels right. Let me do an extended. If you want to purchase that, it's going to be in the special love / oracle reading section of my website. If you want to purchase that video, saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click on the link below. The description box will pop up and that link will be there. Special love / oracle readings. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I love you guys so very much. And I will see you in your extended. Bye.